Hi Virgo, I'm here to do your January 2017 video for the remainder of the month. So from now to the end of the month. And I apologize for getting these out late. As soon as I finish uploading the January videos, I'm going to work on the February videos. So hopefully I can get back on schedule. And the deck I am using is the Animal Totem Tarot deck. I'm doing the Celtic Cross. I'm going to use my Gilded Reverie Lenormand cards for clarification. So first I will deal out these cards, make sure they're all on the screen. Nice. Looks like all the signs pretty much are having a really good month compared to last year. Last year, just the energy was really not as good as they are now in 2017. So the middle card is your energy right now as you are watching this video, the energy you brought into the month of January. You have Four of Wands, and you are really focused on your home life, your home base, where you go to rest. You recharge, you take care of business there. It could be your family, your blood family, or it could be a family that you have created out of your friends and people that you are very loyal to and trust and respect. So this is your focus at the beginning, the energy you are bringing in. And what is crossing this energy is the sun. So you are having a really good experience with this family, with your home life right now. And it's bringing you the most joy possible that you can have. What is below you and what will be below you, the energy that you have throughout the month of January, is the Hermit. You like to take time out and go inward and reflect and find that guidance, that counsel that you have, your intuition, meditate, take some time out. You like to do that. You like to find what sparks your direction, what you link in and figure out what course you need to take, which direction in life you need to go now. And this is with you. You are really good at this. You are really good at analyzing and figuring out what it is you need to do. What you are leaving behind is that strength that you had to carry for perhaps your home life, your family, your friends. You had to be the one in charge. You had to be the one that was strong and took care of them all and carried them through some hard times. And now you are releasing that because you no longer have to be the one that carries everybody's burden or takes care of everybody. Your potential for the remainder of January is the King of Cups. You have the potential of directing your emotions in a proper way, which will affect the rest of your life. You understand that just like this beaver here, that he knows that he can control the water, and that's the emotions, the water. He can control it, and he could dam it up, and he could redirect the water direction. And you too, you control your emotions. You are the one that knows when to release them, who to divulge them to, and it will affect the rest of your life. Depending on who you show your emotions to, this could be a change for the best or for the worst. And you are in charge of this. You understand that your emotions, displaying them and controlling them, will make a big difference in your life, in the direction you go in the future. In your near future, you have the Tower. There's something around you that was built on not such a secure foundation. Something that was maybe like not the best of intentions. And this needs to collapse. This needs to be removed. It needs to be flattened out and eliminated. If you want it to still exist, you can rebuild it on solid ground from the bottom up again. But being real, being truthful, no half-truths, no lies, no pretending or ulterior motives. This is something you need to be real with. This is something external, outside of you. It's not you personally that needs to change, that needs to start from scratch and rebuild. This could be your car. There could be something wrong with your car. This could be a friendship. This could be your job, your whatever it is. There's something external that needs to be stopped, removed, and flattened out and brought back up. If you don't want to replace it, it'll give you space and time where you can bring in other energy, something that's more fruitful or beneficial for you, that is built on a more stable ground, that can be there for the rest of your life. The way you see yourself is the Ten of Pentacles. And Virgos are an earth sign, so you are pretty good at taking care of your finances and your earthly resources. So you can see that. You can see the stash you have in your bank account. You can see the nice car you have, the nice luxuries, the nice clothes, nice place you live, the nice what have you, the nice food, the nice material possessions. And you can appreciate this. You put a lot of work into this, into growing this and developing it, because 10 is the most, and it represents your family. Again, with the family, the home base. And you have this stability, this strength with your family. It could be they have strength also in a form of an inheritance, or it could be maybe it's something that you learned throughout your family, how to maintain and how to grow and how to take care of this. The way others see you is the Five of Cups. They see you as being kind of pessimistic at this time. They see you looking at what you have lost. Maybe you have lost some investment, or like in this card, they show an actual death of this other animal. And that would be a heartbreak, that would be a loss, and that would be understandable to have this mourning process going on. And this is how other people see you at this time. So there is some kind of loss that has happened, and they don't see you appreciating what you still have. All they see is you mourning this loss, but everybody needs to mourn the loss, and then it's a healing process. And then once you accepted it, mourned it, and moved on, you don't forget it, because it's a lesson. It's something that needed to be learned, and you grow from it, you develop from it. If it's a loss of a love or if it's a loss of resources, it's something that becomes a part of you, your character. And then you can move on and start nurturing those other cups that you still have, and they still exist. That love that still exists. Your hopes and fears. You hope you will be able to handle the burdens that are being placed on you, and you are afraid that you might be getting more burdens given to you at this time. But in the end, by the end of the month, you do have a love. You have a love of something, a love, appreciation, it's kind of like a give and take with something. You could have a love for your money, it could be a love for a person, it could be, but it's a give and take, it's an appreciation, and you have that at this time by the end of January. So let's get some clarification on some of these cards. It looks like you have a really good home life and base, and the sun's crossing it, it's helping it. You have so much energy and life coming from that. Let's look at this King of Cups. What is this? Is it your emotions? Are you wanting to express your love for another person? Let's get some clarification on this. Huh, you get the Lovers card again. The Swans. Look at that. So I really think it is a love that you need to be in control of, the way you express it or the way you handle this. You have the Cross, you have the Star, and the Swans. So you have some burdens going on that you need to take care of. But you are going to have some clarity in regards to the situation, which is going to bring, your heart's going to feel full, and it's going to explode with just being so full of love and compassion. Let's look at this Tower. So you have the dog, the male suitor, and the Sun. So there is some situation with your loyal friend, which is someone that you think of romantically and you have a lot of love for. But it will be good. Even if there's this part of the situation that needs to come out, it needs to be brought out and clarified. It is for the best. It's going to be good in the long run because the Sun is here. That, just like in the beginning with the Sun, you got the Sun twice and the Swans, the Lovers, twice. So you have a lot of happiness and joy going on in regards to this thing that needs to be addressed in regards to your loyal friend. Should we look at the why people see you as the Five of Cups? there is a letter, the storks, and the bouquet. So you're going to receive a message about a new, storks usually bring babies, so it could bring a new birth, or it could be a new entity, a new life being brought into your family, your home life, which is going to be a gift. Maybe you have a loss of a pet, but you will be given another one. Another one will be brought. Whatever this loss is that people see you being upset about, it's going to be all right. Because there's going to be a new birth, a new gift being offered to you to replace. I shouldn't say replace, because you never really replace a life. It just brings you different. It makes you appreciate the love that's still there from the people around you. And if it's a pet, then you would just be building up new love for that new pet. So you do need to go through this mourning process. And should we do the Lovers? Get some clarity on that. Although that seems kind of self-explanatory, we could do that one last clarification. That's really good cards to end with. You have the Anchor, the Whip, and the Book. So this love is going to be very strong and very, very informative, and it's going to be very passionate also. Looks like you have a great month, probably the best out of all the readings so far. So I hope you do have a great rest of the month, and I will get the February ones up as soon as possible. Bless you all.